Hey everybody, my name is Fasffy and I'm joined today with ShoTzz, who is the team manager for Avant Garde Ascension. They've qualified and will be playing at the Gold Coast Supernova next weekend, so we're just going to have a chat and get to know you a little better. Starting off, how long have you been managing teams for?
So I've been managing teams for about a year or so now. Started off with Team Chiefs, which was pretty successful but didn't work out in all the end, and just recently, around 3 months ago, I have picked up 5 or so players which I think have the potential to go international, and yeah.
So you mentioned you've managed another team before. You've been managing for a while, but when did you realize, at what point did you realize that you wanted to be a manager?
Alright, so I've been playing this game for 4 or so years, and I think I've pretty much hit my peak when it comes to competitive, but I still wanted to be involved in the scene, so that's when I decided to start managing, because I thought it was very manageable and I find it enjoyable because I'm still passionate about the game and I want to continue growing esports in Australia.
With that being said, do you find it hard to juggle your real life commitments and the gaming commitments that you might have, as well as now managing commitments?
Yeah, definitely. So I've recently started a new job and it's actually incredibly hard to juggle it, but it's still definitely manageable.
So with that being said, that you've got a new job, how much time do you think you spend playing League in a week compared to what you used to when you didn't have a job, or how much would you like to be playing?
So ideally I'd want to be playing all the time, but unfortunately that's not possible. I try and get close to around 15 hours a week just so I can keep up the mechanics and understand the game, so I know how to improve my own players and I understand what's going on, pretty much, yeah.
What do you think is the hardest thing about being a manager?
Definitely trying to just get all 5 on and just to play and just so they all get along. It's really stressful and definitely a mission.
What do you think is the most important quality for a manager to have?
Definitely patience, because at the moment League of Legends isn't the #1 priority for everyone in our team, because it's not as developed as the international scene, where you can actually make a living off the game. So players still have to go to uni, still have jobs, so it's really hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it, patience. Without patience you're not going to get far.
Yep. It takes a little while for things to develop, and because the scene's not as advanced as overseas, players have to realize that they have to really commit a lot more than what they probably expect from what they see overseas, that kind of stuff.
The scene is definitely developing fast, and with what Riot's done with autumn and winter, it will definitely grow fast, and hopefully next year players can start treating this as a career.
Yep.
That would be very ideal.
It's definitely the aim. So, as mentioned, they've qualified and they're now going to be playing at the Autumn Supernova on the Gold Coast. It's literally going to be at a LAN. Are you excited to be there with your team and actually see them playing live?
I'm very excited, but I'm also extremely nervous because I always get nervous. I just can't help myself. But yeah, I cannot wait. It's going to be an amazing experience for the entire team, and I cannot wait for it. It's going to be amazing.
Alright, well, thank you so much for answering those questions, and you can follow ShoTzz and myself on Twitter, and make sure you look out for Avant Garde at Supernova.
Thank you for having me.